Hello, I'm Sharon and this is Stick and Stuff. So today I'm going to show you how to make yourself one of these lovely wind spinning decorations. There we go, can you see the patterns on it? And it turns round. Wow, and I've done a couple of these. I'm going to show you another one. This one's done with crayon. Now crayon's quite nice, but it doesn't come out very bright. So you really need to choose whether you use the crayons or felt tip pens. Felt tip pens might be a bit messier, but they do have a better effect, as you can see. So I'm going to hold that up for you. There we go. Just going to put that down. So you need a paper plate. Crayons or felt tip pens. It's up to you. You could use paint, but I really suggest that crayons or felt tip pens are probably best. Some string. Some sellotape. And this bit's for your grown-up. They need the scissors to help you cut it out. And that part really is just for the grown-up only. If you want to put something down to protect the surface, to keep it clean, that's good. I've got a little cloth here. And we're going to start. So you need to get your paper plate, and just colour it in. So you can do any pattern you want. I'm just doing lots of swirls, bits of colour. There we go, twisting round. Woo! And then I'm going to swap and do a different one. And I'm going to put as much on there as I can, because we want it as colourful as possible. If you've already got a paper plate that's got colour on it, that's good. You can just add more to the top. And you could even, if you really want to, put some glue on and put some glitter on. But you would have to wait quite a bit of time for it to dry. And this is so good, it doesn't really need anything else. There we go, lots of swirls and twirls. Move on to another colour. There, can you see? So I'm just colouring it in. So this is where you can have lots of fun. Lots of fun with the coloured pencils. I think we need some green on there, do you? There we go. Fabulous. So what colours are we missing? We'll have a little bit of this pink. It's a slightly different one. Swirl around. And I think we need some lovely green here. Ooh, that's a nice shade of green. Colour it in. Now, to make things a little bit easier and quicker, I've already done the other side. Just going to lift it so you can see it better. There we go. Just going to add a little bit more colour to this side. Whittle that round there. Have a little drop. Woo! Lots of fun. So both sides are now coloured in. It reminds me of elastic bands. That's what it makes me think of when I look at it. Oh, go on, just a bit more. I can't resist a bit of colour. There we go. Perfect. So the next part is when you give this to your adult, your grown-up, and you say to them, could you help me cut it out now, please? Now, if you want to, you can draw around, like in a spiral, so it's ready to cut out. But it is quite simple to follow. Just literally follow the edge of the paper. You don't want it too thick and you don't want it too thin. So I wouldn't say this is too thin, but it might be a bit better if it's a little bit thicker. So you start from the edge. That's it. So this is for your grown-up. So this is where you could have a snack or just a little rest because you've worked really hard. There we go. As you can see, I'm cutting it out. So don't want it too thin, remember. So your grown-up should be nearly finished doing this part now. So you can help them again with the next bit, can't you? You can help with the sellotape. There we go. So it's not quite ready yet. As you can see, there's lots of colour there. I want to go that way. Perfect. So we need the string now. And this, your grown-up can help you with this bit too. So if they just tie a knot in the end for you. There we go. And if you have an hole punch, you could just punch an hole in there and just thread the string through and tie it. But I don't have one today. So we're just going to tie a knot in there. I'm going to get a little bit of sellotape. Try not to lose the end because there's nothing worse than sellotape not being able to be used. I'm just going to put that string on there and we're just going to tape it on now. Going to fold that tape over. There we go. Give it a squeeze so it's nice and tight. And there we have a lovely wind spinner. So you could hang this from the ceiling of your room or in your window. And it should spin, particularly when the wind catches it. Look at that. And all those beautiful colours. Look absolutely lovely. I'm just going to lift it up and I'm going to show you two of them together. So I've cut this one a little bit shorter because it was quite long. There we go. How cool is that? You can see all the lovely colours. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy yourself making it and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.